If you've been watching the Hampton Roads real estate market, here's what April has just told us. Compared to April of 2025, April of 2026 is really shaping up to be a lot more competitive market, especially for sellers here in the area and throughout Hampton Roads. This time last year, we entered May with about 3,800 active homes on the market. And this year, we're sitting closer to the 4,000 available homes for sale mark. And what that means is that buyers have more choices and sellers are starting to face a little bit more competition with more homes coming to the market. Not a big deal, but we are seeing the inventory little by little starting to advance in comparison to years past. But here's where things are really starting to get interesting. Pending contracts are actually stronger right now than they were this time last year. Okay, that's pretty crazy, right? We've had the wars, we've had all the things going on this year, but we're seeing stronger contracts, more contracts this year than we were the same time last year. So far this first week of May, we saw about 493 pending contracts. And this year we're already closer to the 575 mark. So a significant increase there overall. Buyers are still very active in their purchase. They're still purchasing, but they are quite a bit more selective, taking more time to make decisions. Things are obviously more expensive between insurance, interest rates, repairs, costs, the whole bit. So homes are selling faster this year than they were last year by a little bit. Average days on market last year was hanging around that 60-day mark. And this year we're actually closer to the 50-day mark. So a little bit less time to get a home under contract if it's priced right. And of course, that's the average priced home we're talking about. So what does that mean overall? It means that the right homes priced properly, marketed correctly, are still moving throughout Hampton Roads. But homes that miss the mark are getting exposed very quickly. They're staying on the market, sitting on the market, not getting a lot of showings, not getting a lot of activity, and that's a very common thing. So hopefully if your agent is on top of that, communicating with you, designing plans to get that changed for you. This market is rewarding strategy and it's punishing guesswork or those that come to the market unprepared. The market is not speedy fast like it was during the pandemic. We are past that, and we're actually 3-4 years past that already, maybe even more. We're also seeing slightly better interest rates than we had last year, which is helping demand stay steady. So overall, Hampton Roads is very healthy real estate wise, a little bit slower market pace than we've seen. Again, comparing that back to 2021, 2020. But compared to 2025, sellers do need to be a bit sharper. They need to take a look at the whole picture. Because pricing obviously is mattering more, so does the presentation, and obviously digital marketing is really making a big difference in those homes that sit on the market and those that sell pretty quickly. Exposure has always been a big game. The more eyes we can get on your property, the better off this is for you. This is not a market where you can just throw a sign in the front yard, put a lockbox on the front door and just hope for the best or think there's going to be people lined up to see your home. That is certainly not the case that we're seeing. But if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, understanding the shifts can make a major difference in your overall outcome and your success rate. I'm John King with Berkshire Hathaway RW Town Realty. I'm a Navy veteran, and when it comes time to talk real estate, you know who to call. I'll see y'all around town, and I'll see you next month for the Hampton Roads Real Estate Market Update. Thanks for watching.